chili pea soup, that's pretty much the same that we use at a carte, so nothing to be special. If you want vegan, just take a lot of the cream and the parmesan cheese. Salad lyonnaise, that's the classic French. You can have a brunch, so it's coming with the poached eggs. Frisee watercress salad, you have the poached eggs, one per person. This one is like called perfect perfect poached eggs. It's cooked sous vide at a perfect specific temperature. So it can be very runny, like when I say runny. So the yolk will don't be cooked, like the white is perfectly cooked, but like really nice and beautiful running. Like it's just the perfect temperature cooking. Yes, do it. Serving with crispy pancetta, so that we're replacing pretty much the bacon lardon we normally use. Sourdough crouton. The sourdough crouton will be made from olive oil, or some herbs, thyme, rosemary, some garlic confit inside, and olive oil, and we just roast them in oil. And sherry vinegar. It's very similar to the house dressing we're using in the house, just a sherry vinegar replacement. So garlic, shallot, canola oil, mustard, and sherry vinegar. We have a country pate today made with pork, bacon. It's called back fat, just like adding some more fatty. When you make pate, you need to add some fat, or you'll be too lean. So we're having this pork shoulder, serving with pork fat, just the back of the pork. Like really similar like a bacon or pork belly, just the other side of the animal. Chicken liver. It's a lot of chicken liver inside. Country pate has a lot of chicken liver, and we're having foie gras as well. The foie gras, anyway, the liver is foie gras.
And it's country pate means that it's big pieces,
big
right?
pieces,
It's not
chunky pieces, and a lot of chicken liver.
Yeah.
You need to be really livery.
Okay.
Inside we have some shallot, garlic, cognac. Foie gras I just mentioned. And it's wrapped in bacon, exactly how you can read the description. Serving with mashed salad and a rhubarb chutney. And of course you will have sourdough toast on top, like a regular way when we use foie gras or pate in this house. So we need a lot of napkins ready for service. Okay, next one, shrimp souffle. So it's a mix of shrimp and scallop. Make with cream, butter, a little bit of espelette, and salt. And we have egg white, of course. We have to have nice coagulation and holding the souffle correctly together. So we're using the Florida shrimp to make with it. And I'm not using exactly the best scallop. The scallop is more like a garnish. We're just using a regular 10-20 scallop that we normally have to make the mix. Sauteed spinach on the bottom. And we're using with a truffle shrimp disc. Our dough is exactly, I say truffle, it's because it's like a short truffle, like when you can buy it. It's just like, truffle like come in a can. From in a can, it's not automatically the bad way. It's more like the way of more like we use this kind of truffle anyway. It's like truffle scraps, truffle shaving. That's how we make sauce. And the cheaper way to make sauce, and that's good. We don't automatically use fresh truffle to do anything, it would be way too expensive. Shrimp bisque, so just simply the same way how we making lobster bisque in the house, just make with shrimp chunk. And we have a yellowfin tuna tartare. It's very similar than we use at a tarte. That will be a very similar presentation. We may not have like the snow, the crackers, seaweed crackers, but all the rest is like the really same technique. You have the cucumber wrap around of the tuna, you have the avocado concassé on the bottom, the tuna is still seasoning with the ponzu sauce, same preparation, chop the cucumber inside, cilantro inside the avocado, and we have, instead of using like all these complement to finish on top à la carte, we just do a radish salad, having on top. We talk about main course. The black sea bass is just simply the one we started days ago, so that's brand new. The same way. I'm just adding one more thing will be just like a little tempura zucchini flour to give a little extra to the plate. A little more volume and something little crunchy and then brings something
And
extra.
that's gluten.
No gluten. So we make the tempura mix with rice flour, potato flour, cornstarch, and sparkling water. So do exactly the same way, zucchini ceviche, artichoke variable vinaigrette, and we still have our sherry demi-sec on top.
Chef, what's variable?
Variable is a technique of cooking the artichoke with white wine, lemon juice, olive oil, and vegetable.
There's no orange involved?
We can pour some orange skin. Some technique can be with orange skin,
But
this
not in
one,
this case.
this one is only lemon. Lemon skin, lemon zest, lemon juice, give a nice white artichoke. So that's on top brown. That's it. Crispy label farm chicken. The same that we use à la carte. So you have a half chicken per person. It's a big portion. Serving with the fork mashed Yukon Gold potatoes. I don't know if you remember this kind of like garnish we were doing last year. So it's like really like more like a start to be summery, it's like a summery dish. So fork mashed Yukon Gold potatoes is dairy free. We just add in olive oil, chive, chopped shallot, and is made at the order. The potato is already pre-cooked, but we're making at the order. That's what we were doing last year. Something with broccolini, so that we like just like saute broccolini, blanch, and just reheating with olive oil, salt, pepper. And the salsa verde is pretty much our chimichurri sauce that we normally everybody know. You have capers, lemon, some parsley, some cilantro, some basil, very classic, and red pepper flakes inside. A little spicy, but not pretty mild. We have a bottle poached lobster, or classic bottle poached lobster we do in the house. That was last year as well, or maybe at the beginning of the year, but we stopped. The lobster start to go down on price, so that's I'm enjoying to have on Mother's Day for the moment, and it will be on commencement as well. We have a whole pound and a quarter lobster completely on shell. Bottle poached being cooked in the butter. Serving with a far risotto. It's a classic far risotto. This is gluten. Don't ask me to be gluten free. This dish doesn't work. I will completely need to be completely different garnish. So just simply a classic risotto way. Just make with farro. Give more crunchy, more texture to this. It's like more like something like almost like we compare to like almost like a wild risotto style. Like more, a little more natural than the rice is like blanch, is white. White originally, and when the rice become white is because they did some chemical reaction to like a flour. Original, regular all-purpose flour, when you normally buy when you're baking at home or anything we're using in the house, is because it's blanch. They're using some chemical to be white. Originally, it's more like a wheat flour, more like little brownish color. That will be natural, but they become white is because they use a chemical to
When you
react.
cook it like a risotto?
We can risotto style. Exactly same. Parmesan to finish, mascarpone, veg stock. Inside we have a mirepoix vegetable, onion, carrot, and syrup. So it's serving with morel, creamy morel sauce. We have the sauce made with lobster bisque as well. So it's a mix of morel and lobster bisque together. And we cook with morel too inside, so we have nice strong flavor of morel in our sauce. Serving with English peas, scallion, just to add inside of our risotto, with nice and green to the risotto, and the morel will be around, and with the sauce on the lobster and the ramen. The beef fillet, you can see you have an extra +8. That will push your guests to go to maybe other direction, because if we don't do this, you will sell only this. So we try to balance a little bit more like the kitchen and yourself at the same time. So you will have an extra of $8. Each person will take for one of fillet will pay $8, extra $8. So it's just all 8 ounces. This one is grilled. grilled with butter. So in a house with a butter mixed with anchovies, capers, peppercorn, and blend with the butter. It's like a compound butter we make in the house, brushing, salt, pepper, and just grilling. Nice, good, beautiful flavor. Service with potato gratin. It's the original potato gratin style. Cream, scalloped potatoes, garlic, thyme, rosemary, and nutmeg. Serving with asparagus. They will just simply be just roast like really like glazed asparagus with butter and veg stock. Crispy shallot will be the garnish on top of the fillet, and the bordelaise sauce will be just next to it. We have a house
Is the
made.
bordelaise sauce on the side that we're pouring it?
I don't think so. I don't think. Let's try to don't give you the extra move to this. But if we can sauce directly on the plate, I think we will. Let's don't start on any saucing outside. We pour all the sauce directly to the plate. Us made ricotta gnocchi, so it's pretty much our appetizer size, become a double size today. With ram pesto on the bottom of the plate. Spring vegetable would be the same one that we normally using. Asparagus, spring onion, asparagus, radish. You will have some fava beans, some English peas, sugar snap peas. And this time, instead of using morel, because we're using another dish, it will be a sea coast farm mushroom adding to it. Nothing else special. And with a count of 12 gnocchi per order, that would be a good size meals. And the log of lamb, the same way that we use today, we start 2 days ago. We will have the caponata, average of 6 ounces of portion, goat cheese panis, 4 pieces, parsley, herbs, pesto, parsley, mint, and basil chop, and finish with olive oil, confit garlic, and that's it. That's all, like a little sauce going with it. Nothing else to add. You still have your robar. You see you have a plateau Maria instead of plateau royal, because today we don't have ceviche scallop on the menu. We have the tuna tartare, but that will don't be complete or plateau royal, so we stay away from that kind of stuff. So we just do Maria. Maria is just like a half size plateau royal that we normally serve. 6 oysters, 6 clams, and 4 shrimp. You have the regular like art of oysters, clams, and shrimp. And we have 1 ounce caviar available today. I will give the count to Maggie, how many I have. Cheese plate is the same that we normally serve. The sides are potato gratin from the fillet. The sea coast farm mushroom, fricassé sea coast farm mushroom from the gnocchi today. The fries, classic French fries. The green salad, if somebody wants some, we have available. And the jumbo asparagus will be the same size that we use on the fillet as well. The same way with parmesan and the lemon zest butter we're using this one. Thank you.
Thank you.
I understand. I said, what you can option, is it a gnocchi?